Hello everyone, this is Fahad Mirza and I welcome you to my channel. In this video, I'm going to introduce you to Argilla. This tool is from Hugging Face. The literal meaning of Argilla is quite interesting. It means clay, it's a Latin word, and it could also mean clay soil or sediment. So it really makes a lot of sense because whenever we are dealing with data sets for large language models or data in general, we really want that data to be grounded. So I'm not sure if Hugging Face named this tool according to that in that context, but seems like very appropriate one, and also the tool looks quite good. So this tool Argilla is a free open source tool which could be self-hosted or you could host it in Hugging Face space. Now this tool does a lot of things. It can be used for collecting human feedback for a wide variety of AI projects like traditional NLP tasks such as text classification, named entity recognition, and that sort of stuff. Or more importantly, you can use it for your RAG pipeline or my favorite preference tuning. You can also use it for multimodal, so it could be text or image or something like that. Argilla's programmatic approach lets you build workflows for continuous evaluation and model improvement. And the objective of this Argilla is to ensure that your data work pays off by quickly iterating on the right data and models. We all know that data quality is the cornerstone of the success of your LLM, your RAG pipeline, and your whole AI power project, but compute is expensive. That is why Hugging Face has created this tool, as they want us to focus on data which tackles the root cause of both of the problems when it comes to LLMs. Argilla helps us to achieve and keep high quality standards for our data so we can improve the quality of the data and eventually the output from the large language models. We all know that all of most of these AI tools are black boxes, but Argilla seems a bit different. And it also enables you to go through the source code. You can install it locally, but I would highly advise against it unless you have some good resources locally. You know how to manage elastic search cluster, which could be a pain in the back, because if you install it locally you would have to use Docker, and then it spins up a container which contains elastic search cluster. And as I said, if your requirement is huge and you really want some privacy and that sort of stuff, then you should only go with that. Other than that, all you need to do is to just click on docs on this Argilla's website, and I will drop the link in video's description. Once you are in the docs, go to quick start and then click on deploy on Hugging Face spaces. So this is my own repo at Hugging Face. I'm already logged in. If you have never logged in onto the Hugging Face, just simply sign up with your free email account, and this is a free one, and you can just give it any name here, license. You can maybe go with Apache or whatever. Apache is always good. It's all most permissive one. And then I believe you should go with Docker. That's the good one. And then you can go with Docker template. We want Argilla, so that's what we are doing in this space. And then you see that Hugging Face is giving us this very basic CPU with 16 GB free. You can also make it private by enabling some authentication on it. And then you can enable the dev mode so that you could access it through VS Code editor. And but this feature is only available for pro, it won't be available for free. I'm just keeping it public at the moment. So let's click on create space. It is going to create the space for you, and then sometime it takes a bit of a time, sometime it quite quick, but you see that it is already building the Docker container, downloading the image, and then pulling it. So let's wait for it. And you can either just keep looking at here, or you could just look at your build, what is happening. And container is these are the container logs. Also, you can just drag it down and you will see that it will also show you the building here. So let's wait for it to finish building, and you can see that it already is using this elastic here. And while it builds, let me also give a huge thanks to Massed Compute who are sponsoring this VM and GPU. I won't be using the GPU locally, but they are sponsoring it. If you're also looking to rent a GPU on very affordable prices, I will drop the link to their website in video's description. I will also give you a coupon code of 50% discount on range of GPUs, so do check them out. Okay, so let's go back here. I think it is almost there. That is good, it's there. So I'm just going to click on here, sign in with Hugging Face, and I am signed in. It is asking me that can it access my profile? Why not? Go ahead. So I just authorized it, and then there you go. So this is the interface you get. Let me make it a bit bigger so that you should be able to see what is happening here. Okay, so you see, if you have your own data set, you can import it. Now you can either select any data set from your right, or if you have your own data set which you want to manage with your team, you can simply click on import data set, and then at the top right you can just simply give it the repo name from Hugging Face, and you can select any. It's a very NLP data set. So I'm just clicking on this blue button, and then as soon as I have clicked it, you can see that what it is doing here is that it is automatically interpreting the columns in the dataset, and it is mapping them to fields and questions. As you can see, on the left is the dataset. These are the field which it found text, and then these are the questions here. So these are some of the label, multi-label, ranking, text, span, and that sort of stuff. Now fields include the data that you want feedback on. So for example, we want the feedback on this text, and it could be chat or images or whatever. If you want to exclude any of the field that Argilla has identified for you, you can simply select the no mapping option. Just click here, it is not going to map it, you see, because but it is going to give you the error because at least we need one field here. So I'm just going to click on text field. These questions are the feedback you want to collect, like labels, that I want to collect all the labels in it, or rating, ranking, or text. If Argilla has identified questions in our data set which we don't want, then we can eliminate them, by just clicking here or just unmasking this. So you just select it and unmask it, but it has identified it, which is fine. And by the way, we can also add questions of our own. Just click on plus here, and then you can add your own question, label, or whatever you like from there. We can also modify the element of configuration even after we have created the data set here. So next up, you can either give it any name here, so, or you can just simply click on create data set. Let me go up, and there you go. This is the text it is showing you. Let's wait for it. And of course you can select any name of your choice, or workspace, or whatever, train or validation. And as we were talking, it already has started doing it. It is, the status is still pending, so let's wait for it. So now, for instance, we want to annotate this data set. So this is a data set on the left. And then, for example, we want to say that, okay, this is maybe it's a positive one or neutral. I'll just say select the neutral here, submit. So this is what I'm annotating. So if you have some, want to provide a human feedback on a huge data set, you can distribute it among your team, and then you guys can start, annotating it. And there are a lot of other tasks which you can do, which you can find on their GitHub repo. Also remember that Argilla is only going to import the first 10,000 rows of a data set. If your data set is larger, you can import the rest of records at any point using the Python SDK, and you can install that Python SDK by simply doing pip install Argilla, and then you can just import it and then create a key, and that's about it. So that's pretty much it. I hope that you enjoyed it. Let me know what do you think. If you're using Argilla in any of your project already, let me know. Very keen to know your use case and how you are using it as a collaboration tool. If you like the content, please consider subscribing to the channel. If you're already subscribed, please share it among your network as it helps a lot. Thank you for watching.